It started with a photo she didn't mean for me to see. Her phone lit up on the counter while she showered, face down, but the preview of a message flashed for half a second. "Tell him yet?" followed by a heart. It wasn't the message that broke me. It was the word yet. I remember how the sound of the shower masked my heartbeat, how the air conditioner hummed as if mocking my stillness. She had just come back from her girls' trip, smelling of ocean salt and money she didn't earn. Her laughter had been too light, too controlled, like someone rehearsing normalcy. That night she curled into me in bed, whispering something about missing me. Her skin was warm, her touch practiced. But her eyes, when I turned to face her, flinched. And I knew something was rotting behind that smile. 3 days later she told me she was pregnant. The way she said it, soft, trembling, eyes glistening with manufactured awe, it almost felt like a performance. I wanted to believe her, God knows I did, but something inside me didn't move. It just froze. "Are you happy?" she asked, searching my face for a reaction. I kissed her forehead and said, "Of course." But in my head, the words folded in on themselves like knives. She'd been gone 10 days. We hadn't been together for 12 before that. I knew my own timing. I knew the arithmetic of betrayal. Still, I played my part, the doting husband, the man she'd underestimated. Every morning, I'd watch her hum around the kitchen, glowing in that new mother delusion. I'd watch her fingers rest protectively on her stomach. I'd smile when she showed me the ultrasound appointment card. And when she wasn't looking, I saved the date, the time, and the clinic's name. Because the truth always leaves a paper trail. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I studied her. She'd talk on the phone more now, whispering to someone she called Laura, her rich best friend, the one who'd organized the trip, the one with the perfect husband and the hollow marriage. Whenever Laura's name came up, my wife's eyes would flicker, a subtle tremor of guilt she didn't realize she had. I started with her photos, the ones from the trip. I noticed how Laura's husband, Ryan, appeared in 3 of them, though it was supposed to be a girls-only retreat. In one, he stood too close, his reflection caught in her sunglasses, too intimate, too careless. The human mind fills gaps with denial. Mine didn't. Mine filled them with evidence. I booked a private lab under a different name. I waited until her first prenatal visit, until she brought home the glossy black and white ultrasound print. She placed it on the fridge with a magnet that said, "Family First." I took it that night while she slept. DNA testing from fetal material. Non-invasive, discreet, clinical. I sent my own sample too. 2 weeks, that's how long they said it would take. 2 weeks to decide whether my life had been built on sincerity or strategy. Every day after that, I played the role she wrote for me. I attended doctor visits, smiled in photos, rubbed her back when she feigned nausea. But beneath the silence, something was sharpening. The results came on a rainy Tuesday. I opened the envelope in my car, engine off, hands steady. The words were simple, scientific, final. Probability of paternity, 0.00%. Zero. Not low, not unlikely, just nothing. I folded the paper once, twice, and slipped it back into the envelope. Then I drove home. She was in the kitchen, cutting strawberries, humming to herself. She looked up, smiled. "You're home early." I placed the envelope on the counter between us. "What's this?" she asked, her voice light but her hand trembling just enough to betray her. "Something you already know," I said. Her face drained. For a second, she tried to hold it together, to play innocent, to reach for the script she'd prepared, but it slipped. "How long have you known?" she whispered. "Since the shower water hit the tiles," I replied. The knife she'd been using fell, clattering against the counter. The sound was small, but the silence after it felt enormous. She tried tears, then apologies, then silence. None of it worked. I didn't yell, I didn't throw anything, I didn't even look angry. Instead, I took out my phone and pressed play. A recording. Her voice. Ryan's voice. The kind of words people only whisper in hotel rooms when they think they're safe. I'd recovered the audio from her cloud backup. I'd known for days. I just wanted her to see how calm a ruined man could be. She collapsed into a chair, face pale, mouth open but soundless. "Ryan's wife knows," I said. "I sent her a copy this morning." Her eyes widened, fear, shame, disbelief colliding in one broken expression. "She's divorcing him," I added, almost gently, "and she's filing for full custody. You should talk to her. Maybe she can give you advice." She reached for me, but I stepped back. Her hand hovered in the air, trembling like something disconnected from its source. "You can keep the house," I said, "and the car. You'll need both." Her mouth opened, closed. "You're leaving?" "No," I said quietly. "You are." By morning, she was gone. The house smelled like bleach and empty promises. I sat in the living room, holding the ultrasound photo she'd once framed. The small blur that wasn't mine. I felt nothing. Not grief, not rage. Just clarity. People think revenge is loud. It isn't. It's the sound of truth landing softly where lies used to live. I placed the photo in the fireplace and lit a match. As the paper curled and blackened, I realized something beautiful in its cruelty. I hadn't lost a wife. I'd just uncovered a stranger. And she'd burned herself. Sometimes justice doesn't need a gavel. It just needs silence deep enough to make guilt echo.